Hey everyone, welcome back and thanks for stopping by to the 50th episode, the Big 5-0 of Trials Evolution Top 3 Tracks. The first track in our countdown is a bonus track and it's called Swamp by KaliniuS, and this is the reason why I kept it. Just the perfect time. How the heck did that happen? So I go spinning for a while like an amazing acrobat, somehow got caught in the engine, and this is what normally happens when you got something stuck in your engine. Ooh, that explosion. So that's exactly why I had this track in as a bonus track. Too perfect. So, I hope you enjoyed this track. It was a cool track. Ooh, and I fell again. I just had to keep that. I don't care how many times I fell. I just had to keep that. So, enjoy this track and move on to the next one. Now for one of the many of the themed tracks in my countdown, and the title you actually saw, is Mario Kart by xbob 362. He did a bunch, and you can go first person view and third person, that's just pretty cool. And he did a couple racing tracks. He did one based off of, what is it? Super Sprint, something. Futuristic game, track, go around, up view, and there's Mario's head. Yeah, and now you know what? I'm like, they were pretty good tracks. Hit oil slick, let's go straight in the wall, because you can't control yourself. Could not break through those. But what I was gonna say was, he's done a bunch of racing ones, but I'm like, I'm waiting. I want to wait and see if he gets a better one. And here he goes. Got a Mario Kart track. Not too bad he can't make this like a Supercross, so you have 4 people playing. But you know what? That's a good idea for the next game. It's another idea to add on the list for the next game, Trials Fusion, which you can definitely see me doing these kind of videos on there. So this is a really cool track. It's a great theme to it. You know, Mario looks pretty good, and you know, move on to the next one. The next track on our countdown is another nostalgic as ever. This track is called Sick. I'm guessing that's the Latin thing. But I don't know what the heck it is. Something used their Latin to reply to something. IGOR, which is of course the henchman, I guess you would call him, of the Frankenstein movie. Oh yeah, and I forgot. This track is made by MOPARDADRULES. That's a fun name to say. And this track is just awesome. I don't know, it's like the amount of desaturation to make it black and white is definitely perfect enough. Oh, great, I sound like an artist critiquer. And he did the lightning at the perfect timing. It's just an awesome track, and it's really good, and it's not easy either. Oh, look at that. And look at this BS right here. Trying to do it in style, and then I fell backwards. Screw it, I just didn't do it. We'll move on to the next track. Of course, these tracks not being in any particular order, the last track in our countdown is called Charon's Gate by Loot Monkey. And I was talking to someone about this, and like, isn't it pronounced Charon? And in case no one knows that, that's the boat that takes you to the land of the dead. And this is weird because this actually looks like a level in Darksiders 2. I don't know about Darksiders 1. That's on my Steam backlog. I gotta play that game, but I still played Darksiders 2, and it kind of looks like that one level. It's kind of funny because I think you're riding a boat in that level. It's got an interesting end to it, and you're riding a boat, like a big giant like vessel thing in that level in Darksiders 2. I don't know what the heck it is. Maybe I'll show a picture right here next to it. And that brings us to the end of Trials Evolution, the Big 5-0, top 3 tracks. That was out of order, but who cares? Well, 2 more episodes, it would have been a year, counting up each week. And I hope you've enjoyed this and all the other ones I've done, and I hope to do more in the future. So have a good one, and I'll see you later. Well, I couldn't find a picture. It looks like the dead plains from Darksiders 2. That's what it looks like. And yeah, feel free to enjoy the scenery at the end of this video too.